Alright, let's get on with it, I guess. Let's take a look. So that noise you might have heard is the rank up here. Not sure what rank really matters here, so... so we've unlocked the last set, but that's going to be a while before we get to that one. Okay, up to here. Career. So you got 6 out of 9 stars for Princess Emily. Or Amelie. And this last one, Good Golly Miss Molly. That's an interesting one. They said no one could build a theme park on Molly's Gully. Prove them wrong. Keep below the height restriction and bankroll the construction of a colossal coaster. There's a height restriction. That's news to me. Let's see here. 1,500 profit. 400 gas, that's easy. 3,600, okay. That's doable. Sustain a monthly profit of 6,000 for 3 months. Interesting for 3 months, okay. Build a coaster at least 5 excitements, 6 nausea, at least 900 meters long, reaches 113 kilometers per hour. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure what it means by the height restriction. Maybe I can't build things up here, maybe? Oh, wow. Actually, wow. That's a gully. That is one... That's going to be fun. So obviously I think a coaster would have to go into the gully and then out again somehow. That's going to be interesting. Okay, so we got an entrance. There's no facilities. There's a few weird dragons, you know, sitting around, but nothing else. So actually we're pretty free to do what we want. We only have 5,000 though, so let's take a look. Kind of take a look at my loans, see what's available. Okay, that's not very much. 25% interest. That's bad. That's terrible. So we're gonna have to make. Looks like the difficulty's ramping up here, so I'm gonna have to think about this for a sec. And there's really not much land over here, so I better not build anything. Could build stuff here. Or up there. Over here. This looks like a nice flat piece of land. What kind of rides do we got here? Forge, Hyperspin, Sunflower. I haven't seen that one. Track rides. Got the classic Flume. And roller coasters we got... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We have some inverted ones as well. I think it might be best to go with one of these first. Fortunately, they're all thrill rides. Forge is always a good one. It is... always does pretty well, I think. Also, or Wild Blue also. The question is, which way do we want to go? Do we want to go this way? Or do we want to go up here, maybe? See, Wild Blue... Just trying to look at this here. We have a lot of space here, actually. Oh, that's what that guy's shouting. Every time I go into the red area, it just goes no, I think. No. No. Okay, I was wondering what that was. That's interesting. You can also build down here. Actually, these little parts here are pretty good spots for coasters, I think. So maybe not up there. Can we go up here, maybe? Oh, it doesn't look like we can build up there, actually. It's the edge of the park up there, I think. I think I think it's the height restriction too, so we can't build higher than that. Also up here as well. Interesting. Very interesting. So if that's the case, then maybe I'll build the wild blue here. Actually, wouldn't this be fun? So it'd be the ride would go up and over the cliff. I think I'm gonna do this actually. This looks crazy. Okay, let's see if we can build a path over this gully. Okay. I don't know what kind of path we want. Rustic gravel path. Doesn't really matter. It's just all decoration at this point. Now, how do we get over there? How do we get over there? Let's take a leap of faith. Whoops, that's too far. That's crashing into the canyon there, and now we go across. How much is this costing us? Not that much. Okay, that's fine. Those are some long pillars, though. Okay. Oh, no, we need to go up. So, can I build just... Can I build up here, maybe? First? Okay, maybe I'll have to do this first. That's not quite what we want. Let's do that. Nope. What about that? There we go. Down. Okay, I guess we'll have to do this. Let's see here. Okay, that's close enough. Okay, exit and entrance. Let's put the entrance over here. And exit right there. I like the I like the theme music. I like how it's a different theme to this time around. Let's do that. Okay, turn that on. Maybe on pause here. So we got our first ride. I think another ride would be a good idea. Many guests are hungry. Okay, so maybe we should build our facilities here. This seems like a good spot for it. Let me see here. There's a good... What do we have, actually? Oh, there's not that many. We only have... oh. This, seriously? We don't have any food... Oh, wow. We have no food or drink shops. All we have are toilets and a first aid station. So I need to research that. I don't know if I should research that now. No, we need more rides. The one ride is not going to be enough for this park. We can add a few more later. Let's see. Teacups is a good one. It's nice and cheap. There's also the forge. Forge I can stick it over here maybe. I don't know. Okay, that's gonna run me out of a lot of money though. So maybe this might have been a bad idea, but we'll see in a sec. So exit there and queue it up. And I guess we could do back out this way. Let's see if we can pull this off. Let's do that maybe. There's a have this empty spot here, that's fine. I could actually... I'll leave that alone. Okay, I got 2 expensive rides. I don't know if people are... Oh, here. People are starting to pour in. That's good. I'm going to have to do some research, though. Let's take a look. How much would it cost to start researching food? Shop brand. Shop brand Street Fox Coffee. Hat's fantastic. Okay. Mexilante. That looks like a Mexican food. Let's start with food. Actually, no, let me... Hold on, I always forget about staff. Let's get some staff going. So, we need 1 janitor. Oh, and then 1 engineer. A mechanic guy. So keep that going. So people are starting to pour in. I think... I'm just going to let this run. I'm going to see if these rides can maybe profit themselves. If they can, then maybe... I do definitely need... Yeah, I don't know. Problem is, I don't want to take out that loan right now. It's a bit too much. 10,000 for 20% interest. Eh. But yeah, it looks like people are going on there. Some people are not. I don't know if we should increase the price on this one. $9. This one's $8.50. Let's bring this to $9 too. Yeah, that is scary to go over that. That's... I don't know if that gives it a bonus or anything. Okay, no, we're making money. Okay. So let's start researching. Research. Let's get the Mixolante out. And I'm gonna maximize this to 750. So we should be finished as soon as possible. Then we can figure out how to organize this and try to... Not sure how best to build the food and drinks places here. Forge is really good value. Okay. Queuing that long. Okay. Let's bring this up to $10. See if people like that. That's a fun ride. Okay. Actually, alternatively, could also... Let's also start the coffee shop as well. So this will be also 750. So then we can build them both almost near the same time. Maybe I can build a toilets. Let's see, toilets. Fairy tale toilets. Let's stick with the plan here. Where to put these though? It's a question. You slow down the game here. And the question is how do I want to do this? I could also get one of the bigger toilets, maybe. Actually, let's get the food shack first. So, feel that. Mexilante. So now... Oh wait, that's a brand. Oh, it doesn't give you a blueprint. Okay. So wait, how does this work? Oh, these guys are custom, I see. I get it. These are the actual standard. Oh, okay. So I could have just gone with these ones, maybe. Mexilante. Okay, maybe I could have just done this instead. Oh well, that's fine. Let's put a Mexalante right here. Looney Balloons, okay, Gulpy Slush. Gulpy Slush, the one right there. Okay. That's straightforward. So we got food and drink. Let's get some scenery going. Oh, whoops. No. Bins going. So let's go for park bin. Simple park bin. And put some park benches here. Which I don't know if I should. There might be a more. Can't build them there. Let's build them there for now. I might put another set of food and drink places there. Let's go faster. This thing is annoying. I'll just leave them there. You want to go first person view on the swingy thing? Sure, I think we can. We just came to the end of the ride there. Should be starting up pretty soon again, though. Okay, yep, no. I'm getting sick. No, 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 no. Can't actually really look down, can you? No, no. I don't think I want to ride that thing. That's scary. but yeah, you don't really get looked down in the gully though. That's not so good. To the first person view. Oh, we got the other research project. Let's get the coffee there. Street Fox coffee. Alright, so that's an interesting question. Do we Tiki Cheeky? So let me see here. So I was gonna put another one here, but maybe I should just simply stick it right here, maybe. Tiki Cheeky and Street Fox coffee.
Street Fox coffee.
Okay, let's put some more bins here. So one there, one there. Some more benches. Let's put some benches over here too. Maybe a bin also somewhere. Over here. And one more bench over here. Alright, so we got a little concession row here. So that should be good. Let's see if we can just maybe sneak in. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. That's probably where the... Yeah. Oh, the park actually ends right here. So this could be a good expansion spot here. Probably move the path down that way. But I think we can add a ride here of some sort. Let's see. Teacups is a pretty standard one. Solar Flare. This one I'm not too sure about. Hyperspin. Magic Twirl is not good. Not a good one. The cube is expensive, but maybe it might be a good one here. There's a lot of vomit. Okay, we need some first aid. This might be a good spot for the first aid booth. Let's see. Where is that thing? First aid. Yeah, you can make a basic first aid place. Also make a Caribbean first aid station, but now we're going to be very generic. Let's see if I can... Not sure why I can't build it here. Let's see if I can... Oh, it's actually raised up a bit, that's why. I actually just noticed the path there is actually raised a little bit. So I'm not sure if I can build the first aid station anywhere here. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be locking on with my... Like, it locks on here. Maybe we can sneak it here, maybe? I'm just gonna put it somewhere. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try blowing up this path here. Sort of pause the game here. Whoops. Okay, actually, okay, so I want this to go down right away. If it can. Actually, I don't know if it can. You do that, maybe. And then this bench, let's move that over. Maybe over here. And then we can stick a first aid station right here, perhaps. Where is it? Come on, there we go. It just needs a flat path to do it. Let's do that. Cool. So now we got some first aid, so people can go there. Their needs. I think I'm gonna get the cube. So I'm gonna wait till we get enough money and then build it there. Alright, yeah, we're making a nice tidy profit. Not sure if I need another janitor or so. It seems people are... There's no lineup here, so that's good. A lot of litter. Oh yeah, people are leaving their litter over here. Okay. We need some more bins, I think. So let's put some bins here, maybe a bin here. So because I think they're exiting the park and just leaving their garbage over there. Let's put a couple bins on the bridge. Maybe a couple benches as well. Okay, so that should help a bit. Oops. Oh, I keep scrolling in too far there. Can we increase the price of this one? Maybe? I don't know, forge. Yeah, I think $10 is a good price for those two. Okay, so just a matter of waiting. Before I go get the cube. I don't know if I should get some more calmer rides, maybe. Actually, maybe... You know what? Let's just go with something calmer. Like maybe the... Because some people I don't think want to go on the big rides all the time. I could go with the teacups here. We could even go over slightly like that. Considering that we don't have enough space on this place, I think that might be a good idea. Okay. Entrance. I'm going to actually put it over here on this end. And the exit can go right here. So we're going to build a path underneath that way. So let me go get my paths out. So I'm going to build just build that path for now. And then I'm going to make a little queue that goes around this way. If I can. So for some reason it wants to go up. Let me try rebuilding the entrance a bit closer here. There we go. Then we can carefully bring the entrance like so. There we go. Turn that on. Alright, so now we got the teacups. That's just a little, slightly less exciting ride. I don't know if we can fit something right here. That's the sunflare. Cube could fit there, maybe. Maybe not there. insufficient funds. Actually, so I wouldn't know whether it fit there because I don't have enough money. Hyperspin, maybe? Yeah, something could go there. Certainly very possible. Yeah, maybe. Hyperspin. You know what, I'm gonna see if I can stick the hyperspin in here. The key here is if I can get a Q in between here. Which I think I can. Yep, looks like it. Oh, just barely. I'm gonna make it go over here. There we go. Okay, so we got some smaller rides going. That's good. Looks like a lot of people are going for the queuing up for this guy. Let me bring this up to $5. This one, let's bring him up to $5 as well. Cool. So got a couple new rides there. Again, I don't know if we can fit something here as well. I don't think we have something small enough. I don't know if the cube can fit there. It's not really flat land there also, so... Alright, so got 4 rides, 4 little concession stands. Not sure if these ones are... This one's not... Coffee's not making money. This Tiki Cheeky's also not making money. Spicy chicken. I think people have certain tastes, so I don't think they like some of these things. Gulpy Slush. Mixolante. These are actually not making very much money. Let's see if we can research. What else can we research? We got Hat's Fantastic. That's actually all we can have, so have at all, I guess. Can't research any other ones. I'm actually gonna take a look. See our rides here. Ticket prices. So there's no entry fee. There's not enough to do here. I'm going home. There's good. Okay, so we got half satisfaction. That's a good way of looking at things. Attractions and shops. So these. Oh, this is good. Gives a good overview. Hyperspin. Okay. Shops. Yeah, again, not making too much profit. Oh, I didn't add my toilets, did I? Oops. Let's see if we can do that. Right, toilets. Toilets. There is a toilet, a standard restroom block here, which we can add. I'm not sure where is a good spot for those. We could put it over here, maybe. That's going to be too high there. Try that again. So I could do that. The benches would go away, though. But, let's try this. Let's put 2 of them there. I could keep the bench there as well if I wanted to. Move the benches over, I think. Actually, hold on. Can I put the benches over here, maybe? Actually, over here? I think this makes more sense. There you go. Okay, we got some toilets. So now people can actually go there. Hey, Rhythm Live. Welcome to my stream. I'm playing the 3rd mission in the 2nd set of the career mode. I don't know what you mean by some of an imagination. I do have limited land in this mission, but I thought, yeah, let's build this. Let me just double check my. So we got 400 guests. We need to. We're almost gonna get this easy. The 1,500 monthly profit. The ultimate goal in this mission is to build a coaster that I think is going to go into this gully, and it has to drop down at least 65 meters. So to do that, I think I need to be able to make enough profit. Yeah, this is just the way the mission was. So it's fun though. It's at least constrains me a bit. I don't have to build. I guess what you're seeing maybe is all these people playing the free game maybe, and they're just building whatever they want on flat land, which is not very interesting, I think. I have to agree about that. Okay, so we got 4 rides. They all have nice lineups. I don't know if I should gouge some more money from them. Let's see. It's $5. Usually what I look for is if they say it's good value, then I usually increase the price, but I don't want to touch that actually. I don't see any of those sort of comments. So yeah, if I'm going to build, I can't build any more flat rides here, so I'm probably going to go underneath this little thing here. And there's some extra land over here I could probably work with. Which, maybe I will do. I want to build this cube actually, and I have enough money now. So let's go underneath, shall we? Yep, there we go. So the first easy objectives are complete. The next one, let me just check again. Oops, not that one. 3,000 profit and a rating of 600, which might be interesting. Trying to get a good rating might be difficult. Okay, so where do we want to build this cube? I could start right here, maybe. Cube. I'll try to build it over the cliff, sort of. How fast can we go there? Maybe right there. Thing is, there's all this space here. I don't know what to do about it. I guess I could have, actually, let me redo this path a bit. Oops. Right click. Can't get rid of this path for some reason. There we go. I'm gonna actually make this path go in this way, I think. And you can't really even see under here. Okay. I'm actually gonna get it to go this way. Okay. Now the queue for this ride, I try sneak it over here maybe? I'm gonna try this side first. Exit here. Queue. Yep. Yeah, I can do this. This should work. So go back on itself. Oh no, that's too much. Oh, there's already a... Okay, I need to go up, actually. Let's go up. Then down there. There we go. And I guess we have to do that, because there's some sort of hill. Whoops. There's a little obstruction there. Okay. That works. Turn this guy on. So the cube is a pretty good ride. You can see the stats here. It's not green and everything, and it does cause a lot of nausea, but yeah. So people hopefully will start going down that way. Yep, there they go. They see, oh, new ride, let's go. Cool. Okay. And I may also want to build another food and drink spot over there. That seemed like a good spot for that. What other rides can we build? The sun flare is interesting. I don't like the Magic Twill sucks. Rocktopus is okay. Sunflare is okay. We could also try researching some more. Yeah, you got Sunflare here, but apparently in this game, or in this mission, there's a height restriction. So I don't think I can build this anywhere up here. I think maybe... Actually, down here is not even possible. Do I just seriously have to build it down here, maybe? Hold on. Is there any spot down there, maybe? I don't see it. Huh. Maybe this is not buildable. I have enough money to buy it. Maybe... You might have to move the terrain, but you can't move the terrain in this scenario. So, yep. Hello Chris7Z, welcome to my stream. This is the third mission in the second set of career mode. And I'm trying to figure out how to build this Sunflare. I don't think it... Nope. I think it's troll. I think this is a troll ride. It's not... It's just there to say, no, you can't build this. It's too tall. So there's a cube. Yeah, I can't... I tried building on top there, but that didn't seem to work. We could research a few more rides. I think that might be... Oops, I don't want to do that. Resume. Or we could start building maybe one of those... Actually, what do we have? We got the log flume. We got the river rapids. Log flume's not bad. Coasters. Coasters are going to be too expensive right now to build, I think, but we'll definitely need to build something of that sort. We also got this this kiddie ride, which is basically it's like one of those kid vehicle rides, which we built in the last mission. I didn't really like it. It's not exciting at all. The rapids might be interesting though, or log flume. The thing is, do I want to use up the space? Because I want to keep this space for the coaster. I think we could use maybe one of these things here. Nope, excuse me. Burping there. Yeah, maybe utilizing some of this terrain here might be good. Could build a log flume. Maybe a river rapid ride? I don't know which one's more exciting. Oh, it doesn't really tell me, does it? I don't know, log flume or river rapids, guys? Which one do you want? I can't really decide right now. I'll wait for you guys in chat to tell me. So yeah, either log flume or river rapids. I'm thinking maybe put the entrance here and it's gonna go down that way and then maybe back onto this part here. So I will wait for you to answer that. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna see if I can take a look here. Rockstar says log. Chris says log. Let's do the log. All right. Log flume. I've not built either of these before, so it's gonna be interesting. Oh. Is there no way of switching the... Oh, that's not good. I was kind of hoping that you could... Because the entrance is this way, and it has to go that way. Is there no button to... Oh, here we go. Entry... Exit. Oh, I see. Okay. So I actually want this. Maybe up a bit. There we go. And this one says entry and exit. Okay, we want right entry and right exit. So like this. That music for the cube is interesting. So maybe like, actually we could go, I'm gonna try to line it up there. Go a little higher maybe? Okay, so I think that's a good, yeah, that's a good spot. All right, let's Yeah, first we can actually go up a little higher and then make a nice dive under that hole there. So we're going to have a conveyor belt portion. And I don't think we can... Oh, that's the end. Okay, so this is a lot simpler than a coaster. You have to have a end. There's an end section for this. See how far high we can get up here. Okay, end. Nope. The end. Let's try and end there, and then see how well we can. No, nope, can't really do that. Let's see. Conveyor belt hill end. Okay, and then down. There, that's perfect. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna go lower than what we had. So what's this? Drop end. Splashdown start. Ooh, that's cool. So we want to splash down. How far can we get this? Ooh, really far. Past that little sleeping dragon there. Splashdown start. That's perfect. Sploosh. I wonder if you can put a path there and splooshes all the people around there. I don't know how much of a splashdown we need. And we want to turn around here, I think. I don't want to... I guess I could go over there, over the end there, but let's do that. And then... How do I turn? Oh, I have to use this thing. Forgot about it. Okay. So I'm thinking, let's make it a nice, you know, gentle turn. I could even make it more gentle. Like that even. So you just go flying up. Not sure if I want to do that. I think I liked it just... Yeah, that kind of looks ugly, honestly. Let's do that. Just along the cliff there. Okay, now for this part... Now we've got this hole here. The thing with log flumes is you need to get back up there somehow. Not sure if I want to use that somehow. Yeah, we're not going to make this log flume too long, I think. Okay, let's do another conveyor belt here. I think we'll maybe use that hole for something else. So we're going to go all the way up. Not sure how high we want to go. Yeah, this is a very steep log flume. Let's go as high as that one, I guess. Log flume end, and then down. Can you go in the gorge? You're talking about this thing, maybe, or this thing, or this? You're talking about this thing, yeah. I could. I kind of don't want to right now. Because it's going to be a real pain in the ass to try to get back up there. I want to try to make this not too long of a ride, I think. And also I want to put the coaster down there, so if I put any other rides, it might be more difficult for me to build the coaster. So I'm gonna make this local to this little valley, I think. Okay, so dropping down that way. Okay. Oops, that's too far. You want another splashdown? Let's do another splashdown. That was a pretty long one there. Let's end it there. And then we can do... Yeah, we can go all the way to the edge of the map, and then... This will have simply 3... I'm not going to make it too fancy, I think. I'm just going to go all the way up to here. And just keep in mind, I don't have too much money, so... Let's see how far we can go up here. Can I turn? Okay, yep, just barely. That's a bit too tight of a turn, though. Let's see. And we want to do this. We just want to go straight now. Okay. And then... how to do this right? I guess we need to go... like that, maybe? It's hard to tell if I'm lined up properly. Okay, let's see if I'm... looks like I'm lined up. I'll find out in a sec. Okay, heading down. I should actually probably just build this track, I guess. And then... yep, okay, looks like we are aligned properly. So... let's see here. End this section. Maybe one more. No, I think it's too low, unfortunately. Can I just do maybe non-splashdown? I could do a non-splashdown section. Yeah, let's do that. And we have to go back up, I guess. You know what? No, let's do a splashdown. I like splashdown. Let's do that. Splashdown. And then cut that off. Make it not too big. And then... autocomplete not available for this ride. Interesting. So how do I do this? Up? One? Up? Let's get rid of this section. Just want to go up a little bit. Up? Oh, okay. Oh, because you need a conveyor belt. And then... I see. Sure, we can do that. Why doesn't it like that? Is it off? It's off by a little bit. That is weird. Why is that off? Okay, why? Okay, I just attach it like that. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah, you have to push that little button to complete. There's also an autocomplete feature, but it's not available for the log flume, apparently. It is available for coasters. Okay, I think we're in business. Let's finish this. Place entrance. Actually, while that's happening, let's test the ride. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can add more cars while we're testing this. 5. Let's see here. I don't think we need a large platform here for the flume. We can go with... see, that's 8 cars there. That should be good. Okay, so entrance, exit. I think we can just put the exit right here. Okay, and then actually let's switch. I'm just looking at how I kind of pedantic about efficiency here. So exit can go here because they go in this way, and you can see the arrows there. So people go in this way, so they don't cross over each other. All right, let's get the exit path out. So let's get that going. I kind of don't want to do that. Let's bring that over here. And oops, I don't want to do... that's weird. Okay, I guess. And then Q. Bring that over. Kind of looks weird. I guess I should have just left it like that, or left it. Didn't have to go down. So down there. You want to write it? Yeah, let's write it. Where is it? Oh, let's reset it here. Hold on. Off, on. Get on this one. Right. Here we are. It's going up like that. take a look. I don't think these logs shouldn't get stuck anywhere unless I've... Yeah, because it needs a conveyor belt to go up anytime. Here we go. Oh, that's fast. Wow. There's a slow part here. You can actually see the other logs coming down the first part there from here. The log is pretty slow though. You can barely see it there. You can actually, yeah, they put dummies in there. The dummies actually move on their own a bit. Excellent, actually kind of alive there. Okay, so should see 8 of those guys down there. About to almost reach the top of this one. Yeah. I think if we went to the river rapids, that'd be the same problem. I'm actually glad we went with the log flume. I think the log flume makes more sense here. Whereas the river rapids, I think makes the big boat there. I think it makes more sense for like a lot of turns and stuff. So this one I didn't want to make too many turns. Okay, we're gonna go around and then back over. You can see the splashdown over there. I haven't seen the ratings for this one, so we're gonna have to take a look whether it's exciting enough for people. Alright, here we go. Oh, we have to go around first. Okay. You can actually look around in first person view if you hold the middle mouse button. Oops, there you go. More logs maybe? Perhaps. The thing is I don't want to make it such that it's like this part up ahead can only hold up to 8 logs. If we we could put more. I just want the possibility of logs crashing into each other. I don't think it matters, but just for safety. Okay. So once that's there, we should be able to get some ratings on this. If we add more logs, we have to retest, and that's gonna... Well, I guess I could speed up the game too. 6.27, 527. Nausea? Yeah, it's a little bit high, but that's kind of expected. I'm gonna go with this, and we'll see what happens. We could always close it and put in some more logs later. Cool. All right, that's ready to go. Let's take a look at this one. Maybe quite quick. $10. Okay. I think we're making some nice profit. We could speed up the game here. I'm gonna just wait until we get a bit more money. Then maybe we could do another, maybe the river flume ride, or maybe a coaster. I could also maybe research some other rides. Okay, maybe I'll do that. A track ride, so that looks like the railway. Would a railway work in this ride? Or this world? Maybe not. It's not a very large place here. Take a look here. Research, family ride, carousel in the sky, into the sky. Think big. Yeah, let's maybe some more family rides. I'm kind of curious about this one. I don't know what... Whoops, that's too many. 1,500. Let's see what that one is. The waiting time for logs is going to take long? Maybe. Actually, you can see though... I think it's good enough. I think there's nobody waiting there. There's always a log available. So I think 8 is just right. Let's take a look at the... Yeah, Chopper's Creek egg is a really good value, so we're gonna increase the price. Let's go to 10, maybe $11 actually. Wild blue has been fixed. Okay, maybe I should add... Let's add some more staff. We only have... We only have one janitor. Ooh, okay, let's add another janitor. And maybe another mechanic. Just keep things... Looks like some rides are breaking down because I don't think they're getting enough maintenance, so let's add a few more mechanics there. This one... Yep, queue is full because it's a really popular ride. I'll go up to $12. Screw it. I spent a lot of money on this. I might as well get my money's worth. Yeah, I think 8 is the right amount. Because okay, now it's starting to... There's a bit of a gap there, but I think it's just the right amount of timing before the next log comes in. Okay, so that was not a great month there. Not sure if maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it might have been because I spent so much on this flume, perhaps. Oops. Everyone wants this slush thing for some reason. Okay. We could also put maybe another food spot here, perhaps. That's a good spot for one. So people don't have to walk over there. Actually, let's see. These ones never make any good profit. The slush does. And the Mexilente somewhat does as well. Let's see. I'm actually gonna maybe build one here. Oh. Before we do that, let's look at our research project. What is this thing? Oh, aeronauts. Yeah, I remember this one. Aeronauts is a good one. It's just a bunch of hot air balloons. So aeronauts could go there. The question is whether it... Well, let's see. Actually, let's move it a little bit here. Nope, cube has broken down. Uh-oh. Not enough maintenance. I'll put the entrance there. Put the exit here. Slow down the game a bit. Let's put the exit here. Let's put some paths. Over my queue. So that's not too close there. So I guess we're not going to build the food stands. I think we'll build something over here once we've developed that area a bit more. Okay, this thing I'm not too sure how much of a queue I want. Let's do that. It's a weird clipping issue there, but that's fine. Turn this on. Okay, cube has been fixed. Let's look at our notifications. Yeah, starting to notice some more breakdowns. Hopefully we'll see less of those with that second mechanic running around. But we'll see. Got a lot of rides in this park already now. That's good. Let's quicken it up a bit. Yeah, Rockstar, I don't see your emotes in... yeah, they look like squares. It looks like it's not... The chat can't process them for some reason. Okay, oh, there's a lot of people want to get on aeronauts here. I'm going to increase the price. That's too little. It's going to be $5.50. Okay. This one is still good value? Still good value. $13, please. Okay. You'll notice, yeah, if the game speed is really high, then the music starts to stir a bit. I apologize for that. I think that's the game, I think. I'm not sure if that's something I could fix on my end. But, if it gets too much, I will maybe turn off the sound effects from the game. It won't turn off all the sound effects, but at least remove that sort of stuttering. Okay, got 7,000. We could add a few more. I kind of want to research the rest of these rides, honestly. I might as well just get all of them at this point. So, an eccentric classic and a thrill ride. Think big. Let's get this one. So, 1,500. And wait for that one to come back. We also got a lot of this part. Maybe we could start with a coaster of some sort over here. Got an inverted... Oh, excuse me. So these are both chain lift. This one is a hyper coaster. So we could put that one somewhere. Problem is, I'm not sure where it would... I guess it would start over here somewhere, maybe. And then it would... We have to go up and then down again. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll build a coaster over there, I think. But first, I think I want to fill this area out. I think also research... Let's research the other one as well. This thrill ride. This one can be 1,500 as well. Cool. So yeah, it looks like this mission's we're doing pretty well in this mission. I'll probably be taking a break in about half an hour here. And then after that we can continue on. I also have to look at my objectives. Oh, we're almost at 600 for park rating, so that's good. I don't know if I can do anything more to help with that. Yeah, -6 for park rating. So we're not really increasing right now yet. Hopefully with some more rides, we should be able to go over the edge there. Alternatively, I could start the coaster on this little ledge here. Like, this thing's just sticking out. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that might work. Then it could actually go straight down into this thing. That's an idea. Maybe. I guess it depends on what... I may want to actually research all the coasters as well, because I know there's, you see here, 3 other coasters we could get, and those might be more appropriate, perhaps, for going down the gully, so maybe I'll do that also. Alright, we got research. Let's take a look. Oh. That's a bit tall. I don't know if it'll fit. Well, that's going. Let's start researching. Hat's Fantastic. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. So Hat's Fantastic is just a hat store, so that might help improve some profits as well. And actually, well, I might as well go all in. Let's start researching a coaster. Dangling, all about airtime. What about this one? This one, 3,000 a month. How about that? So we're not going to be making too much money for the time being. So this is it's a Ferris wheel essentially, and it does not want to build over here. It can build down there, but not up here. There's a height restriction. So definitely if we start. Maybe if I put a path down there at some point, which I think I will, I think from here maybe, then I'll definitely consider building that ride. Yeah, let's take a look at this one. Sundial. It's a thrill ride. Nope, another one? Oh, no, that's just the notification. What is Sundial? There's a lot of sun star theme things here. Okay, this one's not as tall, so this one should be okay. I think I can stick it right here, actually. Let's do here. Okay, and then we're going to put our entrance over here, exit Let me just extend the path a bit more so it's nice and straight. Actually, this is a bit... Actually, no, we can keep it like this. I think I might want to just bring the path down a bit. Maybe. Not sure. Okay, let me just straighten this out a bit. Hold on. Let's do that. There we go. That's a bit better. We can go down, I think. Down here. And we actually go on the ground. There. Okay, that works. The exit is nicely, conveniently there, and then Q. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Should make this a rather long queue, I think. I'll go back on myself here. That doesn't go up there, unfortunately. Because it's going to go too low. Oops. Nope, nope, nope. That's not what I want to do. So like that, maybe. Okay. Turn that on. Alright. So at this point... yeah, we're gonna have to wait. I think we are making more than 6,000. Let's see here. Check my finances. Oh, our loan's been paid off. That's good. How do I get a monthly profit? 1,000. So we're gonna have to figure out a way of increasing that a bit, I think. Well, that's a nice ride. Really good value. Okay, I'm gonna increase that to $9. And once we finish the research, actually, let me go look at my research projects. This one's, oh, that one's almost finished. Let's do these both at the same time. There's Hat's Fantastic. And there's Anubis. Interesting. Okay. Another ride is broken down. I think we might need... Let us add another janitor, another engineer. Right? I would keep calling him engineer. Whoops. Too fast. There's another engineer there. So hopefully that'll help maintain the rides. And then, yeah, oh, Hat's Fantastic. Let's see if I can... Hat's Fantastic. There's also a balloon shop too. Let's put them on the other side here, maybe. Try to line that up properly. Okay, can get rid of these benches. So yeah, so hats and balloons. Usually, if I'm not sure, I think if they're happy enough, they'll go buy that. And that reminds me, we should probably build another set of those over here somewhere. Or I could maybe just build the coaster right now. I don't know. Maybe the coaster. Or actually, No, what I'm going to do is, let's research all the coasters first. And actually, I'll just do this other one too. I'm going to lose a lot of money for a bit. And then once we have all the coasters, then I can make an evaluation of which coaster I want to build here. And yeah, this is a pretty good spot for a coaster as well. I could just go for building that one right now, maybe. I'm gonna go around and see if I can gouge a little bit more money. Yeah, maybe 1050 for the cube. Chopper's Creek. Still really good value, so I'm gonna bring this up to $14. Let's see here. Wild Blue 2. I'm not sure if I should increase the price of this one. Let's go for $11 for these two. The people won't complain that they're too expensive though. $5 for this one. And then we got also aeronauts. I'm gonna go $6 with aeronauts. Hyperspin. Keep that at $5, I think. Oh, there goes the sound again. Eh. If I start noticing that people aren't going on this, the lineup starts whittling away, then I'll turn down the price because I think it'd be too expensive for those guys. All right, so we got that going there. I think we're not making any money because of the there's a lot of vomit. Okay. So we got one first aid station there. May want to consider adding another one over here, perhaps. Let's see. First aid. Can we stick one here, maybe? Right there, perhaps? And bring it up a bit. Okay, so I got another one there for these rides over here. Oh, there's someone vomited from here. That's not good. Okay. Alright, coming up on the hour now, so we'll take a break in about 10 minutes or so. I think I might stream this for a little bit longer. Well, it really depends. Probably at least until I finish this mission. Okay, so a drop of 65 meters. Like we could go for the coaster right now, but I want to build another smaller coaster first, perhaps, and see how best we can do that. Okay, we're losing money. That's expected because we're researching. We're almost done researching these two coasters. That's actually pretty good. So that means 6,000 a month minus 2,000. So that's like, yeah, we're making about 4,000, 5,000 a month right now. Yeah, I know these stores are prints, but yeah, when I was building these things, I thought these were the only things available to me, and I thought I didn't know that these things existed. I could replace these with the houses, perhaps. Okay, research is done. Let's take a look. Maybe I will. That might actually help my park rating, perhaps. But no, actually, we don't need park rating, so that's not what we want right now. No, I don't want to restart research. Let's take a look at what these coasters are. Ooh, well, that's an interesting one. It has things on both sides. Black Falcon. Rival. That's a good hanging one. Oh, that might be good for inside down there. Okay. So yeah, they do take up a lot of space. I think about it, and considering I don't have enough space, I guess I do have space here, but this seems to be okay. I think I could build. You know what? I think I'm gonna let's build. Let's slow down the game here. I'm gonna build the next set of these facilities here, if I can. Actually, this is kind of it's a bit hilly here, so the path's not quite on flat ground. So I have to be careful. But yeah, what I want to do is bring this over here and bring it. I want to go that way. I guess I could also just go on the ground at this point. Hold on. That's not quite what I want to do. Hold on here, sorry. Let's do that instead. Just want to put a little U shape here. Like that. And then we could put in some of the bigger ones here. I don't know. Like, let's see here. Like a hat store. Though again, even though I got... Yeah, no, actually, I think we're just gonna go with the smaller ones, honestly. So, first aid. Gulpy energy. We'd get one of those. It has to go up a bit, that's a bit annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Gulpy energy. Oh, I see what that blueprint is. Okay. Gulpy... Actually, hold on. I'm gonna delete this, sorry. How do I delete this thing? Oh, whoops. That's not what I want to do. I want the building, not the... How do you delete this building? I'm pushing delete, it's not doing anything. Gulpy energy 1. Select building and then blow it up. There we go. Okay. So what I want to do is align it a bit better. So let's see. Like that maybe. Then put in some mix-a-latte. And then, what else we got here? Coffee. Now the thing is, the paths aren't connected here, so I'm gonna have to see if I can fix that. Nope. Hold on here, let's try this again. I'm gonna connect this up. There we go. That's nasty. Okay, and then bring this down. There we go. That looks a bit better. It's also the wrong kind of path that I've noticed there. Let's fix that a bit. Not that I know which path I'm supposed to be using. It's all kind of multicolored. Okay, and we can also put in some more toilets. I think toilets are a good idea. Let's put them at the end here. Okay, so 2 toilets there. Ticket booth, mix-a-latte. Got some hats fantastic as well. Let me get rid of this path here. Let's extend this a bit more. So, let's see. Hats fantastic. Can I bring it up here, maybe? Be too late here. Whoops. That's too... That's not what I want. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave it like that. That's fine. I'm not going to be too picky there. One and the third one's not connected? Yeah, you're right. Nope. Let's try this again. That's there, and then this is there, that's there. There we go. Cool. Speed it up. So hopefully that should... So people don't have to go all the way over there to get their food and drink. Okay. Alright folks, I think I'm going to take a 5-minute break or so. I'm going to keep the game running. I'm going to assume that it's making some profit, looks like. Yeah. So I'll let it run, generate some money, and then I think we'll start building a coaster of some sort. So I will be back in a bit. Don't go anywhere.